We have been living in Germany for past 6 years now, but we make it a point to visit India at least once every year. And even though I was born and spent many years in Delhi, I still find myself fascinated every time I revisit those familiar places. Anyone who doesn't live in their hometown anymore will probably relate to this feeling. So, in today's video, I'm sharing glimpses of this year's annual trip to Delhi. If you have never been to Delhi, you might enjoy seeing it through my eyes, and if you have, it might just bring back a little bit of nostalgia. We began our journey in Düsseldorf, Germany, and since there are no direct flights to Delhi from Düsseldorf, we had to first travel to Frankfurt. You can get there either by flight or train, and this time with our little one, we opted for a flight. I would also recommend keeping at least 1.5 hour layover between connecting flights, as you will need to go through immigration and security. Also keep in mind that Frankfurt airport is massive, so give yourself enough time to navigate it comfortably. And after 8 hours of flight, we finally arrived in New Delhi, India. After the long flights and a bit of rest, it was time to feel the soul of Delhi again. Its roads, its chaos, and most importantly, my people. In India, family isn't just blood, it's a feeling. It's shared meals, loud laughter, random drop-ins, and that unspoken understanding that someone's always there for you. It's the comfort of knowing you belong no matter what. That's what I miss the most while living abroad. That constant sense of togetherness, that noise, the warmth, the everyday love. So, every visit home starts the same way, with tight hugs, late night chats, and moments that remind me why this place will always have my heart. A trip to India without shopping? That's just not possible. And what better way to kick it off than with a ride in an auto rickshaw? One of the most convenient and eco-friendly ways to get around for shorter distances here. Every Indian living abroad can totally relate. Whenever we visit home, it's time to stock up on all the things festive. From ethnic wear to jewelry, we make sure we are ready to celebrate our festivals in full spirit, even miles away from India. So today I am at Habitat Center in Indirapuram, a one-stop spot where you will find everything from boutique stores to local sellers. Clothes, jewelry, shoes, home decor, you name it. It's the perfect blend of tradition, style, and local charm. Ending the day with one more eco-friendly ride, e-rickshaw. Another day, another plan, and today I'm catching up with one of my favorite people at one of my all-time favorite spots in Delhi, Connaught Place, or CP as every Delhiite calls it. This place has always been my go-to for a good time, whether with family or friends. It's full of life, from cozy cafes and bustling shops to green parks and those beautiful colonial-style streets, perfect for just strolling around with your loved ones. So here we are again, ready to explore CP all over on this trip and soak in all the feels just like the old times. After a good stroll in summer heat, you will often spot these little street vendors with carts full of colorful drinks and snacks, a classic sight in Delhi. But today we are here for something iconic, Delhi's favorite street drink, Banta. Banta is super refreshing lemon-flavored soda sealed with a marble on top. One sip and it's like Delhi's heat does not even exist. You feel refreshed, recharged, and honestly a little bit more Delhi at heart. Because let's be real, no AC, no fancy drink can match the vibe of having a chilled Banta on the streets of Delhi. When you are in CP, do not miss to visit Wenger's Bakery, a true paradise for dessert lovers since 1926. From their melt in the mouth pastries to classic patties, it's a nostalgic bite of Delhi's old school charm. CP is hands down one of the best spots for shopping in Delhi. Whether you are looking for high-end international brands or unique Indian handcrafts, CP has some things for everyone. The beautiful colonial style buildings set the perfect backdrop for a shopping experience that's both stylish and steeped in history. From trendy fashion stores to little boutiques offering handcrafted jewelry, home decor, and more, it's the kind of place where you can spend hours just exploring. And no matter what your taste is, you will find something special to take home. After grabbing a few things in inner circle of CP, it's time to head to one of my all-time favorite spots from my college days, Janpath Market. Back then, when our pockets were always a little tight, Janpath was a lifesaver for affordable finds. This market is a whole vibe. Tiny shops, colorful vendors, and an endless array of clothes, jewelry, accessories, and random knickknacks. It's like a treasure hunt, but the treasure is stuff you can actually afford. And here's the real deal, you have got to bargain. Seriously, if you're not haggling here, are you even shopping in Delhi? I have seen tourists who walk in clueless and by the end of their visit are bargaining like they were born in Delhi. It's a rite passage. So don't be shy, channel your inner Delhi hide and haggle your way to those sweet deals. After shopping, it is time for one more auto rickshaw ride.
Few moments later.
After a long hectic day, it was finally time for the best part, food. And I might ruffle a few feathers here, but let's be honest, Delhi has some of the best food in all of India. The variety, the flavors, it's a paradise for every kind of foodie. And there's one thing I never skip on any visit to Delhi is good old Indo-Chinese, that classic spicy, tangy, slightly saucy fusion that we all grew up loving. It's my ultimate comfort food and forever favorite. This time we visited Shang Palace and it did not disappoint. The chef even customized a dish for us and it was absolutely delicious. Definitely adding this place to my Delhi foodie list. The tummy was full, but the heart wanted more. More time, more conversations. So we took our never-ending chats to one of our all-time favorite hangout spots, Starbucks at Connaught Place. A cozy coffee, a familiar corner, and endless memories. Living abroad really makes you miss these little moments. The laughs, the inside jokes, the feeling of just being there. Sure, we talk almost every day thanks to magical internet, but nothing beats sitting across the table, coffee in hand, sitting face to face, talking for hours, picking up right where we left off. Some friendships don't skip a beat, even with oceans in between. I couldn't fit everything into just one video. There's so much more to share from my India trip, and hopefully more videos will be coming your way soon. In meantime, I would love to hear what you thought of this one. Your feedback really means a lot and gives me that extra push to dive into editing the next one. So that's a wrap for today, and before you head out, do not forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss what's coming next. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.